Governor Scott Walker spoke at the Madison Area Technical College on Monday about expanding programs aimed at improving higher education for students with intellectual and developmental disabilities and preparing them for the workforce. After the press conference, Walker responded to statements made by Democrat gubernatorial candidate Mary Burke criticizing the need for Act 10 and collective bargaining reform.
I was just with school board members earlier today who pointed out that from their standpoint, they think this has been a huge opportunity for them, not just to save money, but to see that they were able to hire more teachers, they were able to do more things. That's why over the last 4 years we've seen third grade reading scores go up. We've seen 4 years of graduation rates go up. We now see in this state that the composite ACT scores in this state are tied for second best in the country for those states where at least half the students take the ACTs. So for all the doom and gloom that people talked about, it just hasn't materialized across the state.
Burke opposed parts of Act 10 in her most recent comments on the law, but has yet to clarify if she would repeal it and how she would achieve similar savings. Walker called out Burke for failing to take a solid stance and said taxpayers have a right to know what she would do as governor.
I will continue to affirm my support for Act 10 because I think it was good by putting the taxpayers of the state back in charge and the people we duly elect at the local level. It's brought savings for school districts, for technical colleges, for cities, municipalities, and counties as well. And I think it will be going forward. And I think voters need to know if that's going to change, if there's going to be action by someone else who might be governor to repeal that. I think the voters deserve to know that, yes or no. Does someone support it or want to repeal it? I can tell you flat out, I'm not going to script the answer on that question. That actually matters because a governor can have an impact on that in the future. I will maintain Act 10 and its reforms in place.
For the MacIver Institute, I'm Nick Novak.